Hey guys, this is just going to be a quick what's in my everyday makeup bag video. Apologise for the state of the hair and the only mascara on, but I just wanted to do this. It's been on my list to do for a while, so just thought I'd film it. The lighting's not that great because I've only got like a spotlight behind, like in front of me, and my big light behind me, and it is dark outside, so apologise for the lighting, but we'll see how this goes. And I'm in a completely different spot today, so yeah, let's get on with this. Now, the makeup bag that sits out is my Lancome one. It's just like a silvery grey with, it's like quilted, so that's that. It fits everything bar my foundations and my powder, and I've got like a eyeshadow palette and then my finishing spray. That's the stuff that doesn't fit in here. So the first thing that I'm going to go through it in the order that I put it on. I don't use everything every day. I do have doubles of some things, just depends what mood I'm in. So the first thing that I do is I use my Lush Sweet Lips lip scrub, and I just use that to exfoliate my lips, and it's in chocolate and vanilla, so it looks like that, and that's just used to exfoliate my lips. I then use my Quarez lip butter in guava just to moisturise my lips before I put any makeup on at all. So that's that, and that just helps to sink into your lips as you're doing the rest of your makeup. And then I do my lips last, so that by the time I come to that has sunk into my lips and I can apply a lip product. So the next thing I do is my primer. Now, the primer I use is by Bare Essentials or Bare Minerals, the same company, and this is the Prime Time. The other one I like is the Gosh one, but as I'm using a Project Pan, this one's nearly out, so that's the one I'm using at the moment. That's why that's in there. The foundation that I'm using up at the moment, I actually have 3 foundations that I have out, but the one I'm using up at the moment is the Clinique Even Better. Not a huge fan of this, but I'm trying to use it up, so because there's probably only about that much left in the bottom of it. So getting there with that one. The other foundation that I have out is the Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum, and this is a gel foundation, and it's got 16 hours and it's radiance boosting, even revived complexion. It's supposed to be anti-fatigue. What's this in the back? Instant blending gel, flawless complexion, undetectable coverage, vitamin-rich fruits, lychee, goji berry, and pomegranate, and it's hypoallergenic. And it's a semi-matte finish as well, apparently. I get along with this one quite well. It's not really that great a coverage, but I don't like full coverage foundations. But it's definitely buildable, because I've usually put, I know you can't really tell, but I do have quite red cheeks. Obviously I don't have makeup on today, but so sometimes I do need to put a couple of layers on my cheeks just to cover the redness. But yeah, it's a really good foundation. The next one isn't really a foundation, it's a baby cream, and it is by Skin79, and it's a Super Plush Blemish Balm Triple Function. That's that one. So I use that on days where I don't need as much coverage, or that I'm not doing very much, so I don't need as much makeup on, so I use that. I then have 2 concealers and like a brightening pen. So the first concealer is the MAC Select Moisture Cover in NW20, which is also nearly finished, so I'm using that up. And then my Collection 2000 concealer, which is the Lasting Perfection, I do believe, although it's all rubbed off. This is in number 2 light. And then the brightening pen or highlighting pen, whatever you want to call it, for underneath your eyes. Or you can even use it on your cheekbones, because I use it on my cheekbones and just under my eyes. Is the L'Oreal Paris Magic Lumi Magic, and it is a touch of light highlighting pen. That looks like that, and I am in number 1 light. Next is my powder. This is by Avon, if you can see that, and it is their Ideal Flawless Pressed Powder in Light Medium, and it just looks like that. It seems really, really light for being light medium, but it works. The next things are like eye primers. The first one is a sample of the NARS Pro Prime Smudge Proof eyeshadow base. So it looks like that. This is just a little sample size. I don't think much of this comes out, because if you look at this and then you do that, you get like hardly anything. And I've only used this like 2 or 3 times. It's really weird, but it does work. I'll tell you that, it works. Next thing is 2 paint pots by MAC. The first one is Bare Study. Which looks like that. And the second one is Painterly. As you can tell, I use Painterly more. I do like Rubenesque, but I can't find it. I've lost my Rubenesque paint pot. I used about half of it, so I might have to purchase another one. Might have to be bad and go and purchase another one. But yeah, I love MAC paint pots, so very, very good investment. The other one is a Rimmel Colour Mousse, which are similar to the paint pots, but they're more moussey rather than being like a cream. So this one is in 005 Glitz, and it just looks like that. It's a kind of a goldy bronze colour. I'm actually going to do a swatch of this for you because it is such a pretty colour. Such a pretty bronze colour, and it like dries. It dries on your skin and stays there all day. I often use this if I don't want to do, you can see that, if I don't want to do an eyeshadow look, but I want my eyes to look really bright and awake, I'll often just use that all over my lid. Next is eyeshadows. I have a MAC eyeshadow from the Venomous Villains collection, and this is a Frost, and it is in Sweet Joy. It's the one with Cruella de Vil on the front. It's in Sweet Joy, so just like a highlighting colour. I have a Body Shop eyeshadow in number 39, which is just a matte black. I have a NARS eyeshadow in Fathom, which I can't get open, which is like a, I'd say a dusky, sorry, my neighbours are, strange, which is like a dusky pink colour with lots and lots of shimmer in it. That one. I have a really old Collection 2000 palette in the colour 02 Zenith. Which looks like that. Just basic neutral colours. And then the last eyeshadows I have is an Avon True Colour palette, and this is in the colour Tiger Eyes. So it just looks like that. So it has like a highlight, it's not really a highlight colour. a sort of goldy colour, which is nice over that rimmel eyeshadow, a medium brown, and like a dark chocolate brown. That's the colours there. Got my hands in. Next, into eyeliners. The gel liner that I use is the Maybelline Eye Studio Lasting Drama Gel Liner, and it is in 01 Black. There. I have a liquid liner which is by L'Oreal, and it is their super liner in black crystals, just like a sparkly black. I have a Revlon Colour Stay eyeliner in brown, and I have a Rimmel Exaggerate Waterproof Eye Defining Pencil in 250 Emerald Sparkle. It's a really pretty turquoisey green. Mascaras, I have the Maybelline False Lash Effect mascara. Not False Lash Effect, what am I on about? Falsies mascara. And I have the L'Oreal Volume Million Lashes Luminizer for hazel eyes, which is, I'll show you, it's a really pretty purple colour. You possibly won't see it, but it's like a purple. But when you've got it, it's actually got it on today, and when you've got it on your lashes, it looks black, but when it catches light, it shines purple. It's really nice. Two blushes that I have, well, blushes and bronzers. I have the Natural Collection blush in Pink Cloud, which looks like that. I have a NARS blusher bronzer duo in Orgasm and Laguna, which looks like that. Next, on to lip products. I have two lip stains, which are the Gosh lip colour in number 705, which is like bright orange, and I have the Revlon Just Bitten in Frenzy. I have two lipsticks. I have Gosh in 134 Darling, which looks like that. And I have a MAC lipstick in Cosmo, which looks like that. I then have two lip glosses. I have the Barry M lip gloss in number 2, which is Toffee. And I have a NARS lip gloss in Spring Break. Just looks like that. And then last but not least, I have my e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set Spray, which I use just to set my makeup. So that is everything that I have sitting out in my makeup bag for everyday use. I don't fill my brows in at all. I do nothing with my brows. Sometimes I'll run a bit of clear mascara through them, but I generally don't do anything to my brows. So that is everything, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye!